About 5 minutes. How's everyone's day, by the way? Hopefully going well. We'll be continuing our Anatomist solo run. Where we left off, basically. I may be about ready to take on some of the legendary locations, if we can find some of them. Maybe the Idrok, even. I did forget to scout the Idrok out. So, not too sure on that one, but we can look around for him. Alright. Got everything ready, so we can get started now, actually. Alright, where we last left off, we had just, I believe, dealt with the Barbarian Madman, and we were looking around for the Idrok. Get our inventory set up a little bit. Make a save. I guess I should equip a dog as well. And I'll have a net on standby just in case. But the experiment did finally get troll blood last stream. We didn't get the fallen hero yet, but the main one was troll blood. I believe we also got berserkers last stream. And for the Idrok, they'll probably be over here somewhere. We can go ahead and deliver this cargo that we took right at the end of the last stream too. And we'll just head over here. Check. I don't remember if I checked this out or not. We do have the scouts, so it'll be easier to spot the Idrok's location. Try and get some scouting on that mountain there, if anything. Some brawls and a reaver. And many reviews and a chosen. Got a few chosen camps around us, among other things. but not quite ready to take on Joe's camps just yet. So we are close. Alright. Won't be doing that, but we can see if maybe this is a patrol. No. We do need to rest here for a second, let it become dawn so we can grab some food. Kind of get a variety. We do have extra people in the back line just for extra, to actually get the scaling to go up a little bit. So, let's see, what did I take as our contract? We need to hire a guy who can hit, say, level 3 or 4, I believe. Let me look at that real quick. So we would need someone who can get, they need to be level 4. That way we can just immediately grab this. That'll also help with scaling to increase it a bit more. So we can get the endgame crisis to start up too. And real quick check the armor here. Nothing of real importance. Alright. And we can use this to scout for the Idrock as well. While we're going through. Some more barbarians. A bunch of reavers. So we could take those on if we really need to. I am tempted to just keep this equipped for this fight, just in case. It's a lot of stuff. For tougher fights, we'll equip the flail. Okay, yeah, it was the perfect call to do that. Since it's goblins. We let them approach. Alright. If anything, we'll release a hound. That way they rush up and I was hoping they would engage this guy. They may still finish this goblin off. It's not great though. Nah. But they bought us some time. We'll go up here and engage this archer, if anything. The less archers there are, the better. If they surround us, that's even better. Because we can go ahead and do that. Good. Even better. I'll go ahead and engage this one. Maybe I ought to even finish it off. Yeah, we can. So we'll finish that one off. We'll break out of the net. And we'll just move in and engage this one. If we can. May have to rest first. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest first. We can engage him now, though. he's gonna actually stay and fight us, but they can't damage us enough now with how few of them there are. And did he move close enough? He did. Perfect. We can finish him off. And that gives us a veteran level on top of it all. Now that we regenerate health, goblins can't whittle us down with ranged as easily, so we're not really threatened by them like we used to be. On top of we're immune to poisons. I should probably still upgrade Resolve just that little bit more. At the same time, I should be putting up or getting more health. We have Resolve potions. His health, we don't have as much to buff up just yet. So we'll go ahead and do that. Make it a save here, because we're just gonna have to fight these barbarians probably. We're full health. Our helmet's not doing so great, but that doesn't matter for us as much. Good. We got 2 people in range. And actually, I'm going to go for this guy right here first. Reason being, he's got something that can ruin our initiative. Not like it really matters against barbarians, but the other reason is he can do the most damage to us if he does it. Alright. We can also round swing this turn. Good. Got 4 hits, so we have pretty good melee defense now. Should be able to finish someone off. Question is, will we be able to get another round swing off? They only got 5% to hit us, which isn't bad. Also, it looks like there's a bunch of Reavers in this too, looking at it now. Or was it all Reavers? They have all been Reavers. Hold on. I believe that stops us. No, it doesn't. Round swing. Perfect. You can go ahead and do that then. We should probably recover this turn. That way we can potentially do another round swing. Let me just check and make sure he's dead. We could finish him off, but I believe it is better for us to just recover. Because that'll put us low enough that we can actually swing it at everyone. Which will give us a much better melee defense spike. We took a hit. Took to the head, but that's not a huge deal. The main thing is, I don't know if we quite have enough. Oh, we do. I wasn't taking into account the recovery on our turn. But we hit all of them. We did finish someone off. We're not gonna have quite enough stamina to do much else, so we should probably say hit one of these guys. Let's see, who's the most injured? You're the most injured out of those. We can finish him off. We can just slowly whittle at him now that there's not many of them. These guys don't have a high chance to hit us, in fact, so maybe finish him off. We do. And it will be very hard for them to kill us before we get a chance to finish one of them off. Due to our regeneration. Because we're almost back up to full immediately. Let's see. The best one to probably hit would be him. Good, we get a headshot. Yeah, that or a max damage roll. We are ignoring a good bit of armor. Unfortunate miss there, but I mean, other than the round swings missing every now and then, like on like 1 or 2 people, been hitting everything. So, hey, good deal. That breaks his hand and puts him to wavering. So we'll hit this guy instead. And he's now breaking. So we'll actually hit him. There we go. Reason being, these guys have a very low chance to hit us now. And that's more what I'm worried about at this point, is the single hit going through that's high damage. I don't want any injuries after that. Surprised he didn't start wing. Seems like there's 2 drummers? Yeah. We'll go ahead and recover, if anything. Or we can make it to him, on our turn. Okay. We're gonna keep retreating. We can make it to this one, though. And since we basically killed him with that skull fracture there and, well, the high damage, we can go ahead and hit this guy. Broke his hand. He's still not as incapacitated as this one, so we'll just go ahead and finish this guy off. Almost. Can we do a round swing? We cannot, so we'll just finish him off now. Because he's literally as weak as possible with that concussion. There's no chance he was doing anything to us. So we can go ahead and finish that off for a little bit of extra money. We have some tools, so we can go ahead and repair all these. These will sell well. Get as much money as possible, since we're going to have to pay a lot for a guy to reach Sergeant with, to get the morale banner. Because honestly, that might be better than the dog, even, in most cases. Though the dog will allow us to chase down, like, archers much easier. Alright. Get our 700 crowns. Let's see what he wants. End the nightmares. I'm going to save before this. This is Alps. We may be fine for this. Unequip our gear. We go ahead and pre-equip the flail. Put that in our back pocket. And Alps don't have much melee, so we can just put a normal net there. In case we need it. And we just rest till the night. We may be fine for this, though, because of our regeneration, plus we're nimble, which I believe does affect the Alps damage. Ah. We got a barbarian for free. And he has just enough perks. You know what? Go ahead and give him some resolve. Not like it's gonna matter. Because the main thing we wanted for him is that. You know what? What would he even get? Would he be a good brother to begin with? He would kind of be a good one. But he's a unique brother. He helps us. He saved us a lot of money, actually, so that's quite fortunate. He also brought us a dog. And now we have a sergeant sash. So you know what? We'll go ahead and save right here. I will probably be needing a bonus to our initiative for this. Just to outspeed the Alps. So we'll go ahead and do that, too. He's going to be kind of expensive in the backline, but that really doesn't matter to us. We're still not at a very expensive company wage, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll be getting immunity to nighttime if we can succeed in this. Okay then. We can swing twice if we do this, or we can put a dog down and let it attack. And we want to take out as many of the Alps as possible first. It's a good thing we have the dog out. It allows us to basically still get a turn, if nothing else. See if the Alps are kind about the sleep. Good. You know, we can step here, swap to the cleaver, and we can maybe just decapitate this one. Yep. And we can hit that one for... Oh, we killed it. Well. That works. And we got our Alp potion. I didn't think we'd just kill it outright. I guess Berserk gave us just enough damage to. Go ahead and equip that. Well, we'll equip that. That's a little bit better for us. Equip that, re-equip that. Put this in our back pocket. And you know what? We'll equip our morale banner. Which is another plus 10 resolve. And that went well enough. We get the money. No more contracts here, so we'll just go ahead and pre-head down. I should check like right here. Just in case. No. Don't need to check that badly. We'll head back up there later. Lots of reavers. Not an issue to us. Let's see. It's 13 reavers. So we probably should be a little bit careful. What we'll do is we'll run back to some high ground. That'll give us a higher chance to hit with round swing. should also make us less likely to get hit. And I kind of want to get to this high ground instead. Allows significantly less the barbarians to hit us. This also is close enough. That would technically be better, but we'll move right here. This is close enough we can run for... Oh. That's actually the best spot we could ask for. It won't give us as much of a high ground advantage over them, but that blocks 2 spots. It's 1 away from this, so if we need to retreat, we can. And, I mean, we don't have to worry about as much. We definitely want those big harpoons to be missing us. We'll wait here. Yeah, good thing I did. Go ahead and swing with round swing here. We can maybe finish this guy off and save some stamina. Even. Nah, we'll do another round swing. Someone's gonna move right there. And that'll let us set up for all of them. And that should set a chain reaction off, basically. Round swing doesn't do as much damage overall to each individual person, but it does, what's it called? Hit everyone. So it ends up being more damage in total. We can actually break or kill him and get our bonus. Not as worried about him. He's on low ground. We will have some melee defense from hitting him. And we can just slowly finish people off that way. I kinda want the damage bonus from killing him though. And we can keep getting people without helmets right here. That would be great. Because that means any headshot is a kill. We have a very high chance to hit the head. Not quite. But it did severely wound him. Surprised he even hit there. And again, I think that just reduces his AP. Go ahead and swing on him. Break his arm. That should basically make it a guarantee he can't hurt us. He's basically not a threat whatsoever now. Not worried about the stray hit there because of our regeneration. Go ahead and finish him off. And keep just finishing off whoever goes in this position now. Because these guys are, well, he's kind of injured. He is technically not injured. So I should probably finish him off. And that causes him to flee. As you can see, most of them aren't able to do anything because we can only be surrounded by 4 people. That's an unfortunate hit. You know what? I don't like having a cleaver here, so we hit him. And that did break his shoulder as well. So he's no longer a threat. He gets 1 attack a turn. And we just keep hitting whoever's right here. Yeah, they only get 1 attack a turn now. Not getting the best melee defense because I'm not round swinging, but at the same time, this is a bit safer of an option. We got a headshot there. He's gonna only get 1 swing a turn, so that's fine. He does have not great accuracy, but enough to want to get an injury on him first. like so. And we'll just keep going between them all. In fact, I could technically recover here. Which I probably should, thinking about it. Since they can't get many attacks off, and we can just use this chance to get back to full. Or at least close to it. Allow someone to get in right here. Go ahead and smack him. As you can see, the rest of the barbarians don't quite know what to do since we're already surrounded. They don't have the forethought to put people here so they can rotate out, since they can't approach anyways. Unfortunate miss, but it doesn't matter as much. It is going to make us a bit more vulnerable to these guys, but not enough to really do much. And we let someone get in right here again. And we recover. Looks like they're really determined to throw at us. Go ahead and finish him off. These two, as stated, not a threat. Oh. 1 second here. There we go. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and finish this guy right here. Just get rid of all of them. We're probably going to have to rush them, so I'm going to let my fatigue go down as much as possible. We'll just go ahead and do that. And basically corner him. Unfortunate we don't get the hit there, but it's fine. I believe that was a headshot. That's unfortunate. They'll start moving in though. I really need him gone because he's too weak. I don't want him getting 2 decapitates off in a row, basically. Go ahead and get the melee defense from that. And we finish him off. Like that. That's what I was worried about. Just not from him. Our flail's about to break looking at it. I may need to retreat here. This may be fine if we're right here. Let's see. This is me being greedy, but... Okay. We retreat here. We won't get as much loot, but we get out with the XP. And I need to swap flails. So we swap to this one. With a... Well, we don't need a backup, but we'll lighten off our load just a little bit. And we'll re-engage the barbarians. Oh, full throwing weapons again, but we can just clear throw them quickly. Like so. Berserker Flail is great for just punching through armor, especially head armor. And we at least get something out of them now. That's why I always like being to where we can retreat just in case something happens like that. I don't like the price of the tools here. I do like the price we're selling these birds for. Go ahead and sell the armor. Sell all these weapons that we're not going to use. Definitely sell these goblin bows. There is no chance we're ever going to use them, so. And just go ahead and sell the stuff there as well, even though it's not fully repaired. Nothing great for sale there. Let's check the weapons. Well then. I believe that's a Quaddle dagger, going off its stat line and everything. It's a decent one since it has extra armor pen. I believe effectiveness against armor there too. Decent cleaver, not great. Okay, axe, if only because it has the negative fatigue. And a decent greatsword because it has a 24% chance to hit the head. So a bunch of named weapons is just nothing we're looking for. Or can really afford for that matter. And nothing in the armor for us. I'll go ahead and buy a second thing of tools, just so we have some extra on hand. And we'll see what this is. Kill marauding greenskins. We can do that. There'll be barbarians on the way up. So we'll have to kind of take the long way around, which I'm fine with. Let's see. We would like this for mind affecting stuff, but we do need the goblin trinket for if we are going to take on stuff like the Kraken. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We can use a resolve potion to kind of help with undead in the place of the trinket. It's not as effective, but it will help. We just kind of check in here, just in case. Alright. And now we head over here. It's just greenskins, so for the most part, we should be fine with whatever comes our way. Still have not found the water skin yet either, thinking about it. Which would be very much nice. Let's see. And it looks like it's Wolf Riders. I've not been repairing that, unfortunately. Almost want to equip this for Wolf Riders. They don't have much health, and I feel like the the extra damage from swinging twice would be better. Like so. I want to take out as many of them on the bull as possible. I don't care about the ones once they're off the bull. but 3 attacks is a lot. That one's gonna do the most damage, so we go ahead and work on this one. Alright. They have a great chance to hit us because they had all swords and spears and apparently do good damage with them. Well then. I guess I'll try with the flail. Or the berserker flail. See if that works better. Because they will surround us. So it's not like it's an awful option. We could just go ahead and equip that. I would rather have this though, just because it doesn't eat as much fatigue. At least for goblins. The berserker flail is kinda overkill. In most cases. They'll surround us, which is fine. And we'll just go ahead and do this. I guess it allowed us to finish off almost all the goblins. I was worried about this one. Getting some good hits in on us, sadly. Kinda want to finish this one. And that works out. And we get the stun, which causes it to break by the time it gets to attack. And we run this one down. Well, we hit him there. Oh, dastardly greenskins. Little goblins there. Honestly, goblins are still more of a threat to us than orcs. Only because they get very accurate attacks compared to orcs. If we had the Hexen, what's it called? The Hexen potion on, goblins basically become a non-threat at that point. Reason being, they reflect all damage they do. So, with their low health pool, they'll kill themselves on us. But we can't quite fight Hexens in general to get that potion yet. Just let the companies deal with them. I have a feeling it may be up here or up here for the Idrock. So I'm gonna venture out, try and find it. Shouldn't be that bad since we have the scout. We don't want him. They cost a decent amount. We already have an anatomist for events. So, no need for him. Get up here and scout. Saw something down there. I believe it was just goblins. There's the cave we already completed. So we'll check over here. Because the Idrock has crippling blows, we will probably still need a potion to deal with that. So, it's a good thing I have some. What's in this? Many skirmishers, an overseer, a shaman. Weren't too interested in that because of what's in it. Go up here and check. We've got food for a little bit longer. We've got plenty of coin. Doesn't look like it's up here. So it's probably up in the north, further somewhere. Or it's down like right here. Undead, hold on. That's necrosavants. We want that. That's a very small group of necrosavants, all things considered. Don't make it back to the camp in time, hopefully. Good. We want... an initiative potion. Ah. Hold on. I got greedy. We probably need the resolve potion more than the initiative, because we will be using the berserker flail because of the fact necrosavants have a decent amount of health. We mainly want this. And did I have a net equipped? I didn't. Okay. We want this for 9 lives. That way we have a very good chance to hit them through it. Okay, good. And I want to take the big chance. Let's see. It's only 69. It's for both of them. Go ahead and wait and see if we can get some of the auxiliaries to surround us. We can't. So we'll go ahead and just do a normal swing. That's unfortunate. We'll do a round swing once we're surrounded. Because we'll at least get melee defense from that. And we just try and hit them through. Alright. Go ahead and equip this, and we're just going to try and use that to swing through their defense a bit. Like that. As long as this one doesn't kill us, we're in good shape here. That's unfortunate. So is that. We equip a net here. And we recover hoping for the best. Reason being, I want to net this one. But we get finished off by the auxiliary there. Alright. Reload that. This will allow us to even further, like, become tanky because we'll be able to get health back from every swing we do. In fact, we equip that. The Berserker Flail is kind of too heavy. We get fatigued out too quickly with it on. We go ahead and start with this setup. I don't need both our good nets. We just want one good net to guarantee the first one. Second net will just be to get rid of his initiative for one turn. Because they will break out of that net. go ahead and get right here. Gives us a little bit of time. They're going to be hesitant to move in so much. That lets them take their turn first. Go ahead and hit this guy. But it also makes them easier to hit. So. And it lowers their damage. So if anything, we equip this. We do a round swing to clean out at least one of the undead and some of them from us. We will hit him directly if we don't have enough round swing. And we'll be swapping to the three-headed flail afterwards. Yeah, because he's going to try and break free, and we can potentially finish him off right here. Like that. And we just go ahead and re-equip our flail. And take care of some of these undead here so they have less of a chance to hit us. Or, like, less of a attempt for fearsome, I should really say. It also gives us Killing Frenzy for the hit on him. And that's perfect. Rock 9 lives there. Swap to the three-headed flail for the higher chance, and we get him. And we got that one. And now we have our potion for healing even further. And that's what we needed for the Idrock, more than likely, to guarantee it. So the fact we got that with a Resolve potion, I shouldn't ever get wavering. We're just going to go ahead and drink this. Go ahead and swap that off. Put that in there. And we'll head over here. Goblin Raiders. Not interested in fighting them. Goblins there too. So we head up and around. And we head around this way so that they continue to be slowed and we get a chance to escape from them. Go ahead and head down this way, because I do still want to scout this area. Let's go ahead and make a save right here since we got away from them. And let's see what we find. Another camp. More goblins. Hearts the Cutter. That's a lot of them, because it's a few Goblin Wolf Riders, a few Skirmishers, some Ambushers. We go ahead and equip this. We equip our normal armor here, and we will take that fight. In the forest, though. That way we have trees for cover. Never mind. We don't really get trees for cover. The Wolf Riders are probably gonna... One of them's gonna move right here. Since I wasn't able to reach it. Oh, that way. Ah, there they are. I want to get him off of this first. Don't like him being here. Luckily, he's got a shield, and he just got poisoned by his own guys. Go ahead and do a round swing here. Even though I'm netted. No, I'm not doing anything. Well then. I'm doing absolutely nothing. I can't take that fight while I'm sick. Not right now, at least. If I had the extra defense against bows and slashing and that, maybe. But we don't. How long will I be sick? It's gonna be a long one. 6 to 9 days. Go ahead and head down here looking for the Kraken, if anything. Oh. Oh, there's the Unhold Graveyard. I'll take some free Unhold bones. Also some thick white fur, so we can get the range damage reduction. Which is another thing I needed. So that actually helps us. Discovering more goblin camps as we go. Yeah, that's a big camp. Head up here. Kind of scout this place. There's the water skin. Nice. So, we now can, once we get enough of the potions, we can just chug them all at once. And I'm imagining the Idrock's gonna be right up here too. We have enough food to make it back if it's not. Let's see. Scout around the edge first. I normally have it spawn in the kinda snowy area, like here. So check those first. And from there, kind of check around the tree lines. Maybe right here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Well, it's not over here. Go ahead and head back to town. Save right here since we've scouted this area. I may have to pick a fight to have enough food to make it back, but that's no issue. Oh. I was hoping there was a priest in there. Legionaries and auxiliaries I don't care about. I only care if there's honor guards and priests. Priests because of the no fleeing. Like, that would probably not be a doable fight, but I would like to take it. If only for the fact that I had both honor guards and a priest. But we need one with a lower amount. So we need like a roaming priest. Well, I'm definitely in a better spot, not while sick. And not 5. we will be running away from those. Don't care about you barbarians. Theodrock has to be on the left-hand side, more than likely. Almost are really spawning now. Lure them back to a company here. We're out of food, but we should be able to make it in time before anyone gets any morale penalties. Go ahead and take this. And just grab all that. Alright. And we can sell some of our spoils that we've got. Keep one of those scimitars as a trophy. And so we have a one-handed cleaver, if we really need one. And from here, just check some of the shops. Didn't see anything we really needed. Go ahead and save right here since we did get the Necrosavant potion. How long is he still sick for? Should be like 4 days, 3 days. Yeah. Go ahead and join in on this. We got our whip equipped. Just help them out a little bit. Nah, they're not gonna catch up in time. It's just gonna be us fighting the unholds at that point. So instead, we head down here. I already checked, I believe, this region. Check down slightly, like around this tree line. I know it's probably not here. I don't think this is quite far enough north for it to spawn. Let's see. Got a few regions up here it could be. I believe I already checked right here even. So realistically it has to be like right around here. More than likely. Or in that massive forest somewhere. Since the forest reduces the sight range. It's gonna be in a stupid spot that's very close to a town, more than likely. And I'm gonna be so aggravated when we see that. Windberg. Not right now. We'll accept that. It's not a bad one to grab. They don't have anything really for us, so we'll just go ahead and head down. That's only got an armorer. They've only got an armorer. Let's see, it said southwest. Okay, right here. But we go ahead and just deliver this. Be on the lookout for some named gear. A little disappointed our cleaver wasn't as good for a non-cleaver user as our last one was, since it had the -3 fatigue used. But we can make do with that one if we really need to. I think technically the Idrock could be... No, I don't think it's quite close enough that it could be down here. Now, what is this contract? Greenskins. For 3,000? Sure. That's probably orcs then. And what's this? You can go ahead and do that. It's nearby. Tracks are right here. Go ahead and get rid of these guys. Just a bunch of thugs, making trouble for these towns. Go ahead and hit him. He's got armor, but we should be able to just round swing these guys down, since they have no armor. Realistically, at least. I mean, they technically do, but it might as well be nothing. Okay, case in point with that guy. He just barely survived. And there we go. Free money. It's too bad this isn't the Crystal Skull event I was wanting. We are returning a Crystal Skull, but not the one I like. We'll go ahead and accept this. Won't be heading directly there. I'll be heading down here first, though. Want to check out the weapon vendor here. While I would prefer a good flail, a good cleaver would also be nice, just because we will be needing one. If it's better than the one we currently have. Because the Idrock has so much health regen, we do really need one. Cleavers are really the main thing that's going to get through that. There's some potentially good armor for us. Let's see. 8 fatigue for 173 armor. There's nothing in here? No. Okay, we're taking this. That is significantly better than anything else we've got right now. And it's not too expensive either. Is it the best armor? No. We'll probably eventually have to replace it for what I'm gonna do. But it's good enough for now as a stand-in. Because, to put in perspective, it's lighter than this armor. It's lighter than our current armor by a good bit, too. And, in fact, we don't really need this. We don't... I'm not too sure on this, either. Well... Actually, we'll want to save our range padding in case we get slightly better armor. So we'll put the hyena hide on this to give us more initiative. And that'll bump us up another 15, which is basically like taking a cat's potion for free. Well, as free as it is, we don't have to go and get the potion again. Still expensive armor. I'm just making sure we've got everything we need to sold. Don't need these arrows. Don't need as many of these bucklers. Keep that for now. And we'll head over to Urzel. The direwolf armor is, or the direwolf pelt is great for reducing morale. At this point, we probably don't need it. It helps with a few fights, but it's not like end all be all. If we had the Crystal Skull, I may still prioritize it, because that's a huge reduction to resolve for things. And that will help us, like, I may equip that against low resolve enemies, like goblins, still. Because of the fact it will allow us to break them, like, in one hit. 1 or 2 hits, for the most part. Or 1 or 2 kills, even, on the surrounding goblins. But we don't need it for normal fights. The only other thing is if I had a Crystal Skull, I could use that, a net, and like the 3-headed flail, and maybe start breaking the resolve of unholds. Because I believe that lowers it enough to where they will take resolve damage on hit. And you can potentially, like, actually get unholds to flee consistently. Because these are orcs, we'll be equipping this, and I will be having this as a backup, if anything. Yes, I know that ruins our fatigue, but this is likely orcs, and we need a bit more durability. No. We don't take the fencer. Oh, it's raiders. Since it's raiders, we equip this, we put this up. And I'll have the 3-headed flail in the back pocket. Gonna get a few hits in on us to lower our fatigue, but not a huge issue. Kinda want to hit this polearm user first. Not quite. Good, that one's poisoned and injured. He's gonna footwork away from us. Not much we can do about that. At least he's more than likely going to. Yeah. And this guy's going to... Oh, he's also a polearm. Nope, we can potentially get right here. Make them have to use a extra bit of movement to get to us. We'll take some damage from the archers, but because we have rage, that's not as big of a deal. Don't get the hit there. I probably should have stayed where I was so the archers don't have as much of a chance to hit us, and they have more of a chance to hit their own people. Yeah. I shouldn't have gotten so greedy about trying to take him out. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have been nearly as greedy. Go ahead and head back. If the goblins get right here, we can get up here and get high ground on them. They're not going too well. Alright. We'll get right here. Yes, he's gonna get high ground on us, but we can't really help that. We can't control where they're gonna move. So... I'll take you using puncture on me, that's so weak. Unfortunate miss there. Trying to take him out since he is on the high ground and he's not blocking any shots for us. fine with getting hit in the head. More of our armor taking the hits. Man. And that's what I mean by goblins and their accuracy in comparison to other creatures. I guess my other option would be to back up and kind of just let them run into a worse position. We're not sick. Our character isn't taking that debuff anymore. Oh. That's actually a good spot for us. That'll force the archers to rush up. And they won't be able to throw at us either. Or like right here even. Right there we get high ground from the archers. On top of, they can't see us. Go ahead and wait here. See if they push up to us. They did. And we don't get hit, sadly. But the archers won't have an extra bonus to hit us from high ground as well. So this is the better spot to be. And we'll round swing here. That's good. We can swap to the three-headed flail and hit both of these guys too. And that should finish both of them off. First we go for this guy. Try and break the resolve a bit. Get this one. And we'll move right here, and we'll keep the three-headed flail equipped, so we have a higher chance to hit him. It basically guarantees he won't get away. Perfect. He just wasted his turn to get eyes on us for them. Go ahead and wait for a second. There we go. Finish that one off. Can't move back into cover just yet. I'm going to move into cover, recover, and then we will push on the archers here. Want them to waste their turn. Don't want them to feel too threatened, so we'll get right here. Hopefully they won't run back. I want to chase this one down. That one. Right there. Alright. You can go ahead and hit this one. And kind of tempted to go for this one. Or right here even. Yeah, that allows us to get both of these guys. And we get a bit of cover from this, even if it's not much. Go ahead and get both of these. Three-headed flail doing its work. Even if one misses, have a good chance to do damage through it. And we were able to catch up to him. There's another veteran level 2. That's a good amount of money. That was definitely worth doing. Get a bit more health. We want to get to a point where basically we can guaranteed survive at least one turn. I also need more melee defense and more melee. Our resolve will be taken care of once we get arena master, or like the arena veteran. So I'm not as worried about that. That plus a resolve potion should be fine in most situations. We do have everything we need equipped too, so no need to worry about that. We just need to get our money. I may just head down to the arena and finish getting the arena veteran and grab a few more potions, because we are out of resolve potions now. Need more fruit and vegetables too to have the variety for our people. It looks like we're just taking bread. And I guess grain. Hunt down what terrorizes them. I probably would do that, because if it's dire wolves, that will give us the dire wolf pelts we need for the fur padding. That's also a good amount of money on top of it. It's Webernax. We'll leave the flail equipped at first, and then we will swap to the three-headed flail. Okay, we get up on the high ground. Come on, surround us as much as possible. Yeah, one kill is fine. It's not great. We'll just be swinging through this, if anything. And then I may swap for finishing some of them off. They only get one attack, and we're better off just recovering and trying to finish a whole group of them off, and then breaking through, free. Because otherwise, we're just gonna get re-netted on the start of next turn. So right here, that causes a couple to flee, a couple to be dead. And we just recover again. That also starts to break their morale a bit. Injure them further. All those are breaking. Let's see, how close are these to dying? We wouldn't have enough fatigue if we broke free here. I'm going to recover. That way we can swing after breaking free. And we'll probably swing on this. No, not that one. That one's already kind of low. Or it's injured, basically. So we do that. Now we can cause them to use an extra turn. We got the fleeing right here. Didn't get any more fleeing, sadly. We can go ahead and swing on this one. Recover here, and then we break free and swipe at the one that's not fleeing. I think didn't get a morale check, sadly. But we just swing it. And there we go. We got more webbing for our nets. From here, turn that in. Go right over to Jadance and take a boat down. I do wonder if there's a way to somehow reach this. I hope not. I hope that's not where our Idrock fight is. That'll be annoying. Where do we need to go? Waddle. I don't think we will. I'd rather just take a boat down to the Southern Kingdom here. Check here. Nothing much in there. We can at least make some happy powder. And we'll make some reinforced netting. We did get 3, so we can make 3. Go ahead and check in here. We still have 2 cats potions and 2 iron wills. Those aren't great prices either. Yeah, the prices aren't amazing here. So we will go over to the arena now. What do you have for us today? Two gladiators may be fine. We're going to want a net. Go ahead and swap armors and repair this. And I'm going to want the Berserker Flail. We have the net equipped first. And we use 2 nets. Nothing in here. We accept. Go ahead and take off our banner there. Our Sergeant Sash. Okay, the true threat is actually this guy. So we move up. And we try and swing on him. That's unfortunate. He broke free instantly. Yep, and that's what I was worried about with the overwhelm. Go ahead and try and get some of our fatigue back. Go ahead and swipe at him. There we go. We should be able to take it out now. Not quite. Yeah. Not quite. We didn't get quite lucky enough with the 3-headed flail to hit there. If anything, that's going to cost us too much fatigue. We're going to get fatigued out, so we have that in the back pocket instead. And we're not going to swap off three-headed flail initially. See what they do. He's going to move up, but we can hit him in return and break free. And we'll go ahead and swipe at him. I really want to take him out first. Hopefully he doesn't break free. Good. Ow. There we go. He ruined our fatigue here, sadly. With broken ribs. Get some health back. And just keep swinging at him. There we go. Go ahead and recover. That's unfortunate there. Go ahead and recover here. Not quite. I was hoping to outspeed him. Alright. One last time. Or he just abandoned the contract. Ugh. Gladiator fights are always rough. No matter what stage you're at. Unless you can just quickly burst a gladiator down, it's never fun. You know what? We just go ahead and put that up even. That way we have the most fatigue we can. It'll also help our initiative. Go ahead and net him. Move up. At least get rid of his armor. We do not want to be netted against them. So we go ahead and do that. We will equip our net here. Cover. That way we outspeed them. We get our turn first. We wait here. He doesn't get overwhelmed on us, and we can net him for multiple swings. That's very unfortunate. Didn't quite get enough health back to survive if he hits us, but we got rid of him at least. We recover there. Swim twice. And we start getting health back. Alright. Need some health back. We're also getting more stamina than him. He's breaking. There we go. Still gun injury, but it's not as bad. And we get a gladiator harness. Something we won't really use, but I mean, hey, it's extra armor in case we do need it. Go ahead and grab one of those. I should have one of these on hand, too. Those can be useful for getting through armored enemies. Which, honestly, if we encounter honor guards, I may go ahead and do that if we don't have a named flail by that point. That was a really dumb fight for me to take, honestly, though. I really shouldn't be fighting gladiators in most cases. Ifrits. Don't really want to fight them. Kinda going to, though, for the extra armor we'll get from them. Go ahead and get our potion for that. Let's see. Towards the dunes. So. Well, kinda figured it'd be this way. Yeah. How many Ifrits is that? 5. Those are gonna be big Ifrits too, though. Go ahead and equip this. Set that to repair. Let's go ahead and fight them. Want to get right here. At least weaken this one. That's unfortunate. Let's try and focus one down if anything. You know what? We wait. Hit all of them there. Hit all of them again. Oh, it's a good thing they're swinging like that. That's honestly better for us. Hit this one next. Now we can work on this Ifrit. Almost got it. That'll be just 2 tiny Ifrits. There we go. That wasn't actually so bad. Then again, it wasn't a huge Ifrit. It was just a couple of the medium ones. Honestly thought it'd be worse when I saw 5 Ifrits. I thought it'd be a couple big Ifrits. Lowering the numbers there. Got some good money too, I guess. Surprised we're still getting injured, or we got injured by the gladiators. They must have crippling strikes. Well, I guess they were doing decent damage. The reason I'm saying that though is because we have Colossus plus the zombie one, so that's a 53% higher injury threshold required. To be fair, it was also a minor injury. And nomads at the tents. We can go ahead and do that. We need as much money as possible right now. I do need some tools, though. Don't like the price, so we'll just grab 1 set. And how much do those Ifrit pieces sell for? Go ahead and sell all these goblin parts, too. No need for goblin gear. Except for maybe a pipe. That's a decent amount. Yeah. So the Ifrit paid well. Or the Ifrit contract, I mean. We got the Ifrit natural armor, too. So that'll put us nearly 200 armor for our chest. Oh. Right here. Alright. Kind of an annoying spot for the nomads. It's going to take some extra time to get to them. Not in the mood for hyenas. If there's a frenzied hyena in there, that's just going to be a pain. No need for serpents either. Well, I guess we're fighting serpents, whether we like it or not. Move back here. That way it takes them one extra move, basically, to get us. Alright, and back up one more. They're gonna all wait. So will we. And they've all got to get in position now. This gives us just a little bit of extra time. And there we go. We can start getting our hits in. There we go. As long as we keep getting hits in, we should be fine. And as long as we don't break. I'm half tempted to kill one, but we need to recover here. As long as we don't... Well, I was gonna say, as long as we don't break, we're fine, but, we broke. Yep. And that's why we need the Ancient Priest Potion, though. We're just gonna leave those nomads. We're not gonna venture out onto a tiny island just to get a few. It's not even worth the time it takes to get there. Oh. But that'll take basically a day to get there, a day to get back. Barely get any pay. And it's just really not worth it. So we'll just go ahead and head to the next city. Anything here? No. What about here? Nope. And no resolve potion even for us. Unfortunate. Hey, at least cheap tools. Alright. We probably should get the wagon upgrade soon here. That way we're not too overstocked, basically. Hunt down what terrorizes. I'm not really interested in it for that price. So we'll go ahead, head back here. What do you got for us? I'll sit this one out. It's a sword master. I'm not really in the mood to get riposted to death. Because even with Lone Wolf, our guy doesn't have the best melee attack. So... he's not sitting above 100. Actually, because of his injury, he's not even sitting above 80. So, yeah, definitely not the time right now. We'll head up here, though, check this place out. Let's see. More greenskins. Frenzied Accident. That's Berserkers. How much was that for? Huh. I don't think I've ever gotten heads for just a camp contract like that. It's just a bunch of orc young? Probably not. But we'll see. Nothing for us in here. What about in here? Nope. We'll grab a few extra tools, in fact. And we can head over to the Frenzied Axe Den. Wherever that is, even. Okay. Actually seeing unholds on the regular now. Of course, we're nearly at day 200. I need to hire a few more brothers to basically force the in-game crisis. Again, they won't be used for anything, but I need to at least proc it. Brigands, anything in use? Nope. Nothing we're interested in, so... Some orc young and an orc warrior. No berserkers, really. Huh. I should equip the berserker flail. That would honestly be better for this, since orcs have a bit more health. Alright. Need you to quit that. There we go. And we wait here just in case one of them charges us. Which it doesn't look like they will. At least not yet. And good. We did hit him in the head. So we got a little bit of damage on him. Finish him off. That also causes his morale to become a little bit lower. Finishing him off next would be nice. We did. And that heavily lowers his resolve. Good. And we can just work on him now. Well. I would like to get the no penalty for orc weapons, if we can. Because then I could use an orc cleaver rather than a barbarian cleaver. And have a bit more damage out of it overall, because of the two-handed bonus. Just go ahead and turn this in. Don't really need to go for any extra heads. I think it's only for the camp anyways, since it's not listed here. Unless it's just meaning like free roaming orcs or something like that. So this is like a mini patrol mission. Let's see, patrol. It's good pay for each head, actually. Still nothing here. Still nothing there. We do need some more medicine, looking at it. So I'll make a save here. We'll grab some. We'll be heading back for those bandits. Oh, we got another follower slot. You know what? Kinda tempted. We just take the bounty hunter, and this will make things harder for us, but get a higher chance for named enemies. Which more named enemies is more chances for good loot. Also means we can get like some tougher enemies out of weaker contracts, where there will be less of them. Go ahead and head this way. Real quick check this. Alright. Crumbling fort. Go ahead and save right here. Equip our good armor. Go ahead and start repairing that port cleaver as well. We head in here. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be taking the bounty hunter. I should be grabbing something like the doctor, just to reduce any injuries we get even further with the nacho potion. But kind of just want to rush the fourth line here a little bit. Reason being, it will stop some of them from charging. And the sooner we get surrounded by them, the better, actually, in this case, weirdly enough. Yeah, because of that. Good misses. Not so good on the resolve check, but hey. Good round swing. We got a few great injuries, too. Let's see. Yeah, he got a fractured skull. So we should be able to finish off quite a few here. And 2. Not the best, but not bad. Do that so we don't get the stun. Like, waiting, I mean. Looks like this is just Orc Young. So we'll just start swinging at him now. At any of the ones with Orc Cleavers, then focusing on, like, this guy who's got an Orc Hatchet. He starts fleeing, which is nice. We can recover here, since we'll be going near last. I should wait, that way we are actual last, and in any swings against us, we can recover these things. But we get stunned in response to it. So, we get some fatigue back, but not much. Yeah, barely anything, because of the swings against us. You know what? We'll just swing on this guy. And we'll just try and break their morale. Get another one to push in. Not bad. We also got a break here. Go ahead and finish this one off. We're gonna get a finish off on him too. Anyways. That's unfortunate. I don't want him to break away from us. I want the extra money. So hopefully he comes running back. Go ahead and hit this one next. He's at the back. Broken nose is not great, not horrible. Doesn't reduce their melee at all. It just makes them recover less fatigue. I would rather have stuff that reduces their melee or melee defense even more, just to make it that much easier. That they, and guarantee they won't hit us at all. Oh, they've exhausted themselves fully. Interesting. Good, it looks like he recovered. Go ahead and wait. We resisted the stun, which is nice. So we can now recover. And we'll outspeed basically all these orcs. Go ahead and get around swinging. And we did break 2 orcs as well. So, very nice there. Do another round swing. Broke all of them around us. And he's gonna start fleeing again. Good, he got a morale check. But it didn't even matter. Gonna get finished off, and we should be able to just smack him one more time. And he's gonna run away. So we'll just let him get away. Oh, hey, some free dyes. That sells for a lot. So that's a good bit of extra money we got out of that. Let's see. Seffeld was where we need to go next. As you can see, our weapon's nearly breaking. That's the other reason I want a named weapon. The extra durability on them will help us with larger fights overall. Like, even with 80 durability, that's not enough. This only has 64, too. So it's not like the Berserker chain's much better. Of course, it's a ramshackle weapon, so, I mean, not... Not interested in fighting the brigands. They're just gonna sit back with archery. What do you got? Many brigand raiders. That I am interested in because they have no ranged. They're not gonna sit back. They're just gonna run up to us. In fact, we get right here, so we're on high ground. And all of them even have helmets, which is nice. With our extra chance to hit the head, that's a good chance for a couple one-shots. No one-shots, but good damage. And we stunned a spear user. Only get to do it once, but still. they don't have a high chance to hit us. This is basically free. Go ahead and clear most of them out. He's gonna move right here, yep. And we're just gonna swing on him with normal swings. Actually, we're gonna hit the flail user first. I don't need him using, what's it called? The shield move to get us off our high ground. We get a longsword too, for our troubles. They'll sell for a decent amount. And there's the issue I was talking about with the carry cap. Get rid of all these crap weapons. Take at least these. These are the next lowest repair. They're not worth as much as like this. I don't believe these shields are worth much, so we'll take one of those. Take the full health helmet, and we'll take this as well. And repair all that and sell it. Alright. There we go. Repair all that. Get ready to sell. And head down here. Once we finish this patrol, I'll probably start heading back to the Southern Kingdoms. Where's our next? Krokenberg. We'll just take a boat there. Yes, I know we're supposed to travel the road, but can't be bothered. More cheap tools. That's a good price for dyes, too. Go ahead and sell all this orc meat. Orcs are good for eating, too, apparently. Yeah, that or that's not something we want to be eating to begin with. Go ahead and sell some of this stuff. We're actually getting good prices here, I believe. Let me check. What is the... Actually, yeah, these are good prices. Going off the orc weapons. Go ahead and sell that since it's already fully repaired and we have another one on standby. Go ahead and sell the rest of this. And I think we're good. Sell one more of those. Get some room back. Alright. We'll scout here, see if there's another camp or something we can't take out. Oh. A bunch of poachers. Do I really care enough to be fighting a bunch of poachers? No. Nomads, though. Sure. That's enough nomads to finish off our contract. You're gonna want us to rush up. Wait for them to push up themselves, though. Go ahead and hit these guys. I don't like the extra chances they get to hit us with the flails. It will ruin our fatigue that much quicker. That's another benefit of three-headed flails, is you actually really wear down someone's fatigue quickly. Good, we got surrounded. Great to say, I know. Oh, and nice. very big cleave all the way through. We can go ahead and hit him. I'm not eager to let him get his turn very much. He's going to have a good chance to hit us. But he did just do that. So you know what? We recover. We get our turn before him. We do a round swing. Ooh. Come on. We don't get our turn before him. Good, he didn't. Or he just swung through, so. And we stunned him. So now we do a focus hit on him. We shouldn't get hit by anything here. At least not on a high chance. Go ahead and break his hand. Oof. Oh, it's a good thing we're quite tanky now. That's an unfortunate miss. They don't have horrible chances to hit us without the extra melee defense from our perk. So, there is that. I'm gonna go ahead and recover here. Because of that. It'll allow us to go before some of them. As long as we don't get repeatedly hit. I can do a round swing to recover some health, though. Got some back, not much. Since we just got the one hit. They want to finish him off now. Didn't get quite what we needed to. We will get our turn first, at least. Not quite. But we got some health back. We are getting good initiative from our hyena help, by the way. Which is why we're outspeeding them. I don't want you to be here anymore. Him getting 2 swings as well with a sword is not as nice. Fine with the axe user being there. They don't have a high chance to hit and they just swing once. But he needs to go. That does also give him a morale check. That's giving us our Berserker Rage at least. Which, I mean, we can get our health back to kind of keep that up, too. Like so. And that guy Fling finished topping us off. We'll go after the whip user after we finish these guys off. We're gonna recover though. Get some of our fatigue back, and we'll hit him. Never mind. We're just swinging on the leader. There we go. hitting him. Go ahead and move up. Not great the whip hits us because it puts a bleed on us, which could be bad, but hey. Put him in front of us. Swing on him. We should be able to chase these guys down. So we do want to recover first. Let them get their turns in first. I was gonna say we could finish him off and get our health back, but we're not going to. Ow. Ow. Okay. You know what? We may be in a bad situation because of a couple bad misses. Alright, you. Go ahead and, you know, take a dirt. They shouldn't have a great chance to hit us. Go ahead and break him, if we can. We cannot, so we'll just finish him off. Good hit there for us, not for them. Go ahead and swap back to the two-handed flail and trying to get a big heal off. No such luck. Ow. Don't quite have enough to take the move either. Find cover here. Try and just see if we can't get close enough to them. Alright, so he's right here and he's right here. Can we get close enough? Not quite. He's gonna take a big shot and he's just gonna run. We can at least engage him. Move right here. They'll act like we're still engaged. We're really not. And we can finish him off now. That got a little dicey there. I'm not gonna lie. But we made it through. The arrows are worth next to nothing. It's honestly more valuable to take shields than arrows. If you're just concerned about money, at least. And these sticks are worth less than shields. Alright, and that tops us off for our patrol here. Which will net us a good chunk of change. I should just go ahead and repair some of this too. These are worth a decent amount if repaired. And we'll leave that stuff. And our level up. We're getting close there. We're almost getting to the point where we're getting to where we need to be. What level are we now? 20. I believe we get 35. I think max level is 35, funnily enough. But I think we can get 15 more levels then. For our brother there. his stats up just a little bit more. And that'll be as good as he gets. At least until we have him drink all the potions. And make some money off this stuff. Sell all these shields. These metal shields are actually worth a good bit. It's really worth grabbing them over a lot of other stuff, honestly. From there, nothing in there. Yeah. And nothing in here. I believe we just bought too many tools. And we just wasted some crowns. That's unfortunate. I thought we were lower in tools than that. Alright. From there, you know what? We'll adventure up here. And we'll head up this way. What was that? Hyenas. Alright. Actually, we'll head down south first. I did say I wanted to go back to the arena. Get a resolve check. We already have Necro Savants. We have our Troll Blood. We just need the Honor Guard and the Ancient Priest, and we're good for basically every fight after that. That'll set us up for every legendary location. I can always be on the retreat line and not have to worry about it. It'll lower our stats, but we won't have to worry about breaking ever, at least. We'll take less damage from bows by a huge amount. 6 Ifrits. That's actually not bad for us. Depending on the Ifrit, actually. Alright. Let's see, is it small Ifrits, or is it a bunch of large Ifrits that he's talking about there? Bunch of smalls. Okay. That's fine. This will just be like our other contract was at that point. Let them fire at us, if anything. Get back one. Wait. And we'll go ahead and swing on the one behind us. Swing on this one. The one that gets fired from this shouldn't really matter at that point, and they can't reform until they get over here now. We can go ahead and injure that one. And there we go. Normally I'd be very disinclined to deal with Ifrits in the arena, but this is one of those weird situations where we're actually fine with it, even though we're getting injured. Because we have less of a chance of getting injured overall, so that's not as big of a deal. We have a few wound potions that we only need to give to one person anyways. And, I mean, our guy's actually using a blunt weapon, so he's able to easily deal with it first. Yeah, there wasn't much in either of these. Go ahead and take a trip over here. Check this out. Nothing. Okay. Nothing here. Our resolve potion we'll grab. Tools we're fine on. So we'll head over to Asman's shop. We probably should grab some rice, if anything. It's not too cheap, but it's cheap enough. And we'll head up. Destroy the foul cave. Also, 88 per head. Nice. And because it's a 3-star, there's actually a very high chance of a named. So, we'll take this. Yeah, I figured it was one of these down here. So it also takes us near where we want to go. Good. I was a little worried that was not a friendly unit with how many tracks it just showed there. Alps. Great. We didn't have a chance to swap our gear out. That's not good. Go ahead and equip the 3-headed flail. It's our best bet. It's not great. We're gonna get put to sleep. Let's see. And yes, the 3-headed flail really messes with valves. We probably are fine in this, in all honesty. It's gonna be iffy on if we get a turn for it. Kinda don't want us to resist the sleep on the last one, unless it's going to set us in this chain here. Well then. You're gonna resist a good sleep? No, we're just gonna resist the ones that screw us over. Come on. Nope. Finally. Didn't finish that one off. Probably dead here, though. You can take one more sleep before health damage, but not that. Alright. Alright. We're gonna leave our armor on this time because it gives us extra initiative. We're getting rid of that. We're stowing that. We're stowing that. And we're grabbing a whip in our back pocket. And you know what? We're grabbing a dog as well. Not this. Actually, I should be smart and grab this. I do want to keep our resolve potions if we can help it. They're not for this fight. Even if they would potentially help out. Get back here a bit further. Let the Alps close in. We should resist at least some of the sleeps now. Well, a bit more consistently. Go ahead and injure that one. We'll be taking less damage as we keep getting hit, too. And doing more. Fine with that. Finish that one off. We get right here. From here, we're gonna work on this one. We did kill that one. We're gonna try and get in the grass here, if anything, after we kill this one. We get in the grass. That way they can't see us. We can get this one now. That one may get finished off. Yep. And there's the Alps dealt with. Need to remember to constantly throw in that morale boost item after the arena. It really does help. Didn't really matter we took off her helmet there, honestly. The biggest thing was just taking off the flail. Like the big flail. Go ahead and save there. We're almost to our next level. Depending on how many orcs is here, I will be... Oh, nice. We finally got one of our variety events. Grabbing a bunch of different types of food. But depending on how many orcs are here, I may take that potion for... Not enough. I was gonna say, I may take the potion for extra XP, but there's not enough here. Why do we have such... Oh, yeah. We'll wait here. Get our injuries healed up real quick. So how's everyone doing? If you're enjoying the stream and feel like dropping a follow, please do it. Helps us out, and it also allows you to get notifications for when I go live, by the way. So, if that's of interest to you, feel free. We've just got the ribs now, which honestly were the main thing I wanted to heal up. I want our fatigue pool to be higher. That's the other reason I wanted to name Flail. While the Berserker Flail is a good stand-in for a little bit more damage, it eats through our fatigue too much. Not even just like with each swing, but the penalty it has for that weapon itself of like -34 is pretty bad. Honestly, I'm just gonna rush in here. That stops them from doing their charge at all. Go ahead and do that. And I'll just focus on this guy now. Which he just got a concussion, so he's no longer a threat. He'll come in, blocking the other orc warrior off. No? Okay. We'll go ahead and start working on him then. He's literally one tap. That's why I'm not concerned with him. He's got a fractured skull and he's one tap. So we just work on this orc warrior right here. And then we'll deal with this guy next, since he's got the next most dangerous weapon. And he's not injured like the others. I should have waited. He's probably going to stun me here, unless I get lucky. I got lucky. And there we go. We can at least swing this orc cleaver, or this orc berserker chain. So it's not like it's the worst thing. It's not we can't swing every turn. It's just it doesn't allow us to round swing enough for larger fights. Not a bad camp, not a great one for us. No mushrooms, sadly. Go ahead down here and check the shop. Looks like one of the orc meat's already spoiled. Not the biggest deal, but a little annoying. Let's see. Of course, there would have been a fire here, so we're not going to get anything here. I'm just going to go ahead, sell that meat. We're going to sell the orc weapons without repairing them. It's not a huge deal for us at this point. We didn't get many of them to begin with. Go ahead and sell that. We'll keep the alp parts for now, or at least I'll keep 3 alp eyes. We can go ahead and sell this meat too. We'll buy a bit of cheese, if anything. And we'll head back. Winnie Brigands, huh? What's in that? Master Archer, no thank you. You guys can stay back there. I don't need to be pelted with arrows by a Master Archer. I'm fine with poachers. Not him. He'll hit consistently enough, it's not a benefit to be hit by him anymore. Of course, it's not a true benefit normally, but still. You know what? Let's see what those contracts were. I was going to head up north a bit more. Patrol. And a caravan. We're not looking for the caravan work currently. We'll just head up right here. If anything. Well, you brigands don't want to go attack the defenseless town there? I'm gonna follow the single person who would definitely put up more of a fight. Really? Not very good brigands, are they? We can head around the edge here, actually, and head over here. I'm really hoping the Idrock can somehow spawn, like, over here. That would be very annoying. Alright. Grab some berries. Alps, unholds, and hexens. No thank you. You can keep that for now. In fact, we will head up here. No, hold on. Just in case. Just in case it's in the, like this little forest right here. I'm pretty sure I've already been here though to check it. Alright. I do need to hire a few more people, like I said, to try and get the endgame crisis to proc. I believe we have to be at maybe like 8. Going off of roughly when it'll normally proc. That's 8 that are leveled, so. What are the contracts here? An escort to Hornheim and Elves. Not interested in either. And yeah, there's nothing here for us. I guess some furs. We'll head straight up, check this little spot right here. From there, check the mountains up here. Just in case. Alright. Probably somewhere in this forest. Undead. 26 undead. Not what we're interested in. Literally nothing there for us. Check throughout the forest right here. Nothing there. Get up on this mountain real quick. Get a scout of the area. Nothing. Head through right here, like up this way. And kind of just check around like this. I know I'm not checking every nook and cranny with it, but that should have been a scout for most of it. Let's see. Get up here as well, check from the mountain. There's a chosen camp. Maybe in a spot where we can take that, but only other guess is it's like somewhere over here. Not quite sure. Could maybe be right here. No. No, that's not what I was heading to do. I don't need to cancel the goblin ambition we actually wanted. Let's see. Lots chosen. Really? Okay. We'll deal with these barbarians that want to follow us around. Give him a concussion for his troubles. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. He just backed off and swapped to his melee weapon? Okay. And he's gonna rush right back in. Don't believe we'll have enough for a round swing. You can quit with the repeat stuns. Thank you. Gonna try again. Okay. You get to quit that. That's unfortunate we got hit by him, but not a huge deal. Especially since we returned the favor with that. Go ahead and finish him off. These guys are injured heavily, so I'm not worried now. Go ahead and finish him off. That's what you guys get for trying that crap. You know, right here, there's a bit of fog of war right here. I'm really hoping this isn't where it's been. We just somehow spot it like right on the edge of the map. I really hope not. Head back through here. Goblins, just ambushers and skirmishers, so I'm not interested in fighting them. If it was a shaman, that would be another story. The shaman potion would be a nice stand-in. Guarantees a break free for a person. After he drinks the potion, he will always break free if we attempt to do it, so that can help with goblin fights, and if we do it before we get the necklace, the Kraken. Just check down here real quick. Want to make sure it's not here. Alright. I have no clue where it is. Which is unfortunate because I would like to fight it. At least throw an attempt at it. Got nothing here for us to upgrade to. sadly. Go ahead and buy some of this food. Get stocked up again. Make a profit off this stuff. Not a huge profit, but enough to kind of recoup some losses. We'll take a Barbarian King contract. Be a good test of our mettle. Alright. West near Wolkenstein. So he's probably coming from this. How many barbarians was it? Yeah, about that. I heard that. We back up. This is an unhold group. Even though we can't see it, we know because of the whip masters back here. They don't spawn without their unholds. And they don't whip without the unholds. Yeah, you can hear the unholds grumbling, too. Yep. They were circling around the top. Alright. We'll just keep heading on. There he is. That's a big chosen camp. With a lot of big armored unholds. Because they've got the white, what's it called? The white unholds as well. Which are significantly tougher than regular ones. Alright. Luckily, it's mainly Reavers here. Go ahead and finish that guy off. No named Barbarian King, sadly. Was kind of looking forward to like a named mace or something. Hit all of them, so we have a very good melee defense. We're at max fatigue, so we'll just start swinging on him now. Because we want to get rid of him as soon as possible. And we've nearly killed him already. Our hit through his armor did quite a bit. I would like a ignore armor flail for that very reason, by the way. Ignore armor and even like chance to hit the head could be better than damage in some cases. Because it would allow us to just one-shot people through their armor if they're a battle forge and just not have to care. He's going after us, actually, because of how exhausted he is. I'm going to recover here, because we should get our turn first. And we do. So I can round swing these guys now. I can maybe even get him in if it hits his head. It doesn't, but I was able to get most of it done. And we can now finish him off. He only got broken nose from all those hits, by the way. Aww. That's unfortunate. he's near death, so we don't have to worry about him as much. Get some health back from smacking him. Missed on the Reaver here. Trying to finish him off since he's got the well, actually, he's the same chance it is as everyone else here for us, so go ahead and swing on him. Those two broke, which is nice. We can finish them off, and these two should die to fleeing. There we go. Okay, so we got a lot of barbarians around us. We're running this way. We're gonna kind of kite them around. Allows us to look for the Idrock while we're here. If anything, head up on these mountains and head around. We didn't get any injuries either during that fight, which is nice. Honestly, getting a little annoyed that we haven't found it yet. I was really hoping to be able to find it easily this time. Since finding it is not, or is supposed to be the easy part. Not the part that takes ages. Setting up for it, I would be fine with taking longer. But it's whatever. No thank you. No thank you to the Goblin Wolf Riders, either. Head through here. And circle back to our town here. I think I'm gonna end the stream just a bit early, since I kind of don't want to do the scouting on stream, but I do want to get that done, because I don't want to waste everyone's time when doing that. So I think we'll end it here, if anything. So I will catch everyone tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Sorry if it's a little lackluster today. But, well, everyone have a good day.